TV for short. If you have just joined, or in case you are lucky and you join the program, don't forget to hit the subscription button. It's very, very important. That will give you opportunity to enjoy the program every day. And remember, this is live program, so you can write all the comments, whatever you don't understand, or the problem that you have, you can just write it in the comment section, and I will read it live for you. It's very, very important. In fact, we thank Almighty God for another opportunity, and we are seated once again to bring you undiluted program on Bishop Sam David TV. This program is known as Spiritual Class. You come here to learn. That's it. So today we are going to discuss spiritual cleansing. After that, we add how you can attract fever. After you have cleansed yourself, you need to get fever. So today, one stone to kill two birds. Is that the solution?
Yes, exactly.
So we thank Almighty God for giving our teacher another opportunity to come and teach us, to come and bless us with what he has. So, in order not to waste your time, and glory be to God for to the producer giving us the chance to go to the internet. The table is set. So let's set the board.
Yes, disciple.
Thank you very much for coming.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Fine.
Thank God. Today we are coming to look at how to cleanse yourself, or spiritual cleansing.
Yeah.
And after that, as you said, cleansing goes with fever.
Yeah.
So definitely after cleansing, fever direction will follow. So we thank you for such a wonderful topic. And as I used to say, spirituality is part of us. You can never be prosper or be, how do you call it, be progressing in life without taking your spiritual background serious. If you play with it, it's up to you.
Yeah.
And when you are succeed, or when you are successful in spiritual, reality or the physical aspect is just bonus, because the evil or the witch people will not kill you physically. They always kill you spiritually before it appears physically. That's how the thing is. So always don't joke with your spiritual life. All right, this is just an editorial. Let's go to the table for Bishop to begin. So Bishop, when we say spiritual cleansing, what is spiritual cleansing in the first place?
Thank you. Greetings to viewers. We welcome them to Bishop Sam David TV. If today is your first time of joining, just subscribe so that you become part of the community. And anytime we come, you have notification, and press the bell too, so that it gives you notification always. Bishop Sam David TV.
But Bishop, do you know something? Those who will be very active, there will be a time you give them gifts.
Yes, sure.
Yes.
There will be a gift. Yeah.
If those who will be consistent on the program,
Give them gifts
for at least, so that it can support them for them to continue to watch the program.
Yeah.
Of course.
Actually, I used to do that. I used to sometimes send spiritual items to some people. Maybe you can buy one soap, then I give you about 2 or 3.
Oh, nice.
Including, yes, I used to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Now, when we say spiritual cleansing, but first of all, we thank the Holy Spirit to be part of us so that everything will be successful. Amen. Now, when we say spiritual cleansing, mean bathing.
Okay.
Cleansing means bath your spirit being. Just as you bath the normal being, your spirit being must also be bathed. So anytime somebody is doing spiritual cleansing, it means that I want to bath. I am showering. Oh, wait for me. I am going to bath and I will come. That is physical. So spiritual means you are bathing your spirit being. The way we bath physical, the same way spirit too, we have to bath. Because we are made of spirits, flesh, and soul. So the body is there, which we bath. The spirit, we have to bath it. Please, are you getting it? We have to bath it. The teeth, we bath the teeth by brushing. We bath the body using soap. So the spirit too must be bathed. So we bath the spirit also. So the flesh and the spirit combine called the soul. So for your soul to be activated and be strong, you need to bath the spirit, bath the body, the flesh. The flesh and the spirit must be well cleansed, must be well taken care of, catered for. Because if you don't bath physically, you can see that if you're going, you'll be smelling, excuse my language, okay, your body, your scent will not be good.
You feel comfortable to live as a normal human being without bathing. Living comfortable will be very
Hence, there is a need for us to bath our spirit. Now, when you want to bath your spirit, because you cannot use soap to brush your teeth, for the teeth, it is not appropriate bath. So spirit also have something you have to use to bath it. If you don't use that thing, it is not appropriate. Number one, you have to get fern. 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 F-E-R-N. Fern. Fern is one of the herbs that lives on the palm tree. Fern leaves.
the one leaf of the
Palm.
attached to the palm.
Yes, palm tree. You have to get, if you want to cleanse yourself, you want to shower, you want to bath your spirit so that your spirit will be activated. Activated means that when you go among the people, you will not be rejected. That's what is called cleansing. Because, excuse my language, when somebody didn't bath for 3 days and he comes in the gathering, people will just be figuring out where is the smell coming from. The same way, if you don't bath your spirit, you will be rejected. So you get fern, you dry it for it to dry well, you mash it, add bay leaf to it, then you burn it to be the smoke should go over your body. You do that for 7 days. Every month you have to do it. Now, when you do it for 7 days, then every month 3 days is okay. 3 days is okay. 3 days is okay.
Bishop, mention the items again.
Fern leaves, bay leaf. Yeah, that two things. You can use this for cleansing. Okay. I'm mentioning different items because if you want to bath, you can use geisha to bath. You can use Medisoft to bath. You can use key soap to bath. They are all something you can cleanse your body with. So maybe you know some cleansing items I've not mentioned. It's also the same. Sometimes people add camphor to it. It's okay. Sometimes people add lemon leaf or lemon itself to it. It's appropriate. But I'm going to teach about powerful cleansing. Now, that one, when you do it, you have to be doing it every month. And when you're doing it every month, you don't even need to bath any soap. You don't need any spiritual miracle working something else. Your spirit is activated, it's powerful already. You get honey. 1 bottle. You get bay leaf. A handful. You get cinnamon stick. About 4. You get odiaba. 4. Prekasa. 4. Well water. 1 gallon. Gallon of well water. Then you get sea salt. No. Well, yes. Okay. You get sea salt. A handful. Then that is all. Then you get a pot. Earthen pot. Then you get cool pot or gas, whatever. You set the fire. All the items I've mentioned, pour all inside. Pour the well water first, then you pour this item inside. But let the cinnamon stick be out. You can still use the powder anyway. Cinnamon stick or powder should be there. Don't pour it inside. Now, do this when the full moon is up. When the full moon is up. Now let it boil for 15 minutes. Get some stick and stir it. Now pour the cinnamon stick or powder inside now and stir it for 5 minutes or 20 minutes. Take it off from the fire. Put it down. Wait for 15 to 20 minutes. Let it cool down. Fetch some and go to bathroom. Go and bath with it in the evening. Go and bath means that don't use soap body. Now when you do that, get white handkerchief. You clean your body, but don't clean it like this. You dab it. You dab it. Throw that handkerchief away. Throw that handkerchief away. Go and sleep. Because there's cinnamon inside the honey. When you sleep, you feel some itches of the body. Just manage it for 3 days. You have cleansed yourself. But if you need something seriously, then do it for 21 days.
Continuous 21 days.
That's all.
Like, are you using the same ashes, or because when you boil it in the pot, it's going to turn ashes, right?
No, you have well water. You have poured in the you boil it. You cook it. It's water.
Okay, all right.
It will not be ashes.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's water.
Okay.
Yeah, it will not be ashes.
So, is it the same thing, the same set, or you have to go and buy another set?
That one you can bath it for 21 days. Okay. The difference is, as you bath it for the first 1 week, it will be getting thicker. Okay. So you have to get another well water, top it, and then put it on fire back again so that it dilutes.
I get it.
Yes, for 21 days. The same set. You don't buy another one again.
Is there anything that you are doing that you cannot do this direction? Like maybe if you are in your menses, you
yes.
do it.
If you are doing cleansing, if you are in menses, you don't do it. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. And if you want to do cleansing, you don't sleep with any woman. Okay. You leave yourself. You live holy for 3 days. Then you start to do this before you do cleansing. Okay. So 3 days you don't touch any woman. Then you do the cleansing.
Right. So you have given us first one, and then this one, second one.
Yeah.
And then the third one is going to be what?
Oh, the third one, people say salt. Salt, yeah.
One that they used to say.
That they use salt, but that's fine. But the world is changing, and salt too is good. But now the witches are using salt more.
They are using salt
to
cook their meat.
In fact, they are doing spiritual gadget. They are buying gadget, clothes, and the thing that will protect them against things like salt cleansing. Do you get it?
They are also buying it.
Yes.
As you are buying, they are also buying it.
They are buying it. You know, gone were the days mosquito. Before, once you light your coil, it will not come. But now mosquito is developing in technology, so you can light your mosquito coil, but they will come. Yeah, so you know, witches are also developing. I'm speaking in terms of spiritual. Very fat. It's fat. Witches are developing. Those times where witches used to stay in a bush, they do meeting in a bush under a tree, in the tree. Now witches are doing meeting in air-conditioned room. Yes.
Bishop.
Yes.
Now they have migrated from.
They have migrated
to AC.
Yes. So this is what everybody must know. That when you are doing something as a spiritual person, you must also develop. Witches are no longer staying in a bush again. Witches are in air condition. When they are coming to do meeting, they say on the AC, everything should be okay.
So do they have a space like this?
No, in fact, witches are even on Facebook now. On YouTube and TikTok right now. No, disciple.
They have Facebook account.
Yeah, they have good. No.
Who is the administrator?
No, frankly speaking, somebody would think it's a joke, but I'm speaking real.
Okay.
That first in the bush, that is where they are. They get to the family before they spoil somebody. You know, they come to your family. Now, people are not going to their hometown. They are de-associating themselves from the family. So, witches getting them is difficult. The only way they can get them is through Facebook. So, witches have now developed technologically. They have created different Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a TikTok account, and that is where they get you and they go and chew your meat.
Witches have now, they have Facebook accounts.
Yes. Okay.
They are using smartphone now.
That's why they will get you.
Spiritual account.
That's why they will get you, because there's no fish again in their family and this. So they will get people on Facebook. So that's why everybody is now TikTok.
They have now stopped using the calabash and water to like tracing people.
It developed, technology developed.
Obviously, when they pour water in the calabash, wherever you are, they can see you.
Thank you. You see that calabash, when they pour water inside, they want to White have developed technology that sometimes you'll be watching the calabash and something can strike you because of the power, the wave and all that. So they are also going technological, social media. They are on social media. I am telling you, believe me.
Wow.
Believe me, witches and social media. I'm not joking.
If you joke with them,
they will finish you on social media. You don't know. Disciple, you mean you don't know this? You don't know about it.
For the first time I'm hearing this, to be honest with you, to be sincere with you, for the first time I'm hearing that these guys have migrated on.
They are on TikTok,
now
plenty.
They're using smartphone and other things. Be watching people.
Okay, so let me give you if you want to know what I'm saying. Thank you. This is what you do. Tomorrow morning, get out. Those expensive cars, Chrysler, Rolls-Royce, when you get somebody's own, be by their side and take a picture. When you say beautiful house, take a picture. Be posting on social media. Your good food that you are eating, post it on social media. Post as if you have big time money. Post it on social media. Witches will come right now in your life right now. Now you understand. Now you understand now. Witches will come. And the small money you have, they will destroy it for you right now.
If you are not strong.
Because they are. So how did they get to know?
That you are doing better.
Yes, how did they know?
Maybe your family member, they are also on social media, so they will see you physically and say, hey, now this my brother is doing well. They will see his picture and other things and be spreading the information.
So who is that with the witch now?
Physical witch.
So the one who have seen you on social media spreading information is a witch now. It's part of the witch. No, when we're talking about witch, it's different categories.
Okay.
Sometimes we think that they come in the night, come and carry and chew you. No, it's different. When we talk about witch, we have different levels of witchcraft. Sometimes you can see somebody and you'll be jealous of the person. Seriously, it's a form of witchcraft on its own. You don't fly in the night, but it's another form of witchcraft spirit. Even though you don't fly in the night, it's another form of witchcraft spirit. That is where you graduate to another level, and now you began to fly in the night. Then you began to fly in the night. That is it.
Okay.
That is it. So witchcraft now they have developed. I'm telling you, trust me.
Oh, I trust you.
They are on social media. Now, right now, as we are doing this program now, good people are watching, pastors are watching, spiritualists are watching, everybody is watching. The witches are also watching right now as we speak.
As you are giving directions, they are also finding means and ways.
So when they realize that this direction, somebody watching is having the mentality to go and do it tomorrow. Right now, then they tap into his account. Right now, they will visit him in a dream and give him a bad dream right now, or make him fall sick so that he don't do the cleansing the following day. So please, witches are now on social media. I am telling you.
So if they are on social media, Bishop, for now somebody watching us, and maybe you are not strong, you are very weak, you have no protection, but you are fond of posting, how do you call it, pictures and other videos of food you yourself, you know that you don't have anything in the pocket.
Yeah.
What should you do?
Yeah. You see, before I answer that question, social media has been there for a long time, just that we don't know.
Of course.
When you, in the villages, before witches attack you, unless your parents, they are there, you a child, you have seen a bird flying in the night, They say, oh, oh, then witches will visit you. You see the social media at that time? They didn't tell you anything. You just say, whoa, whoa, and they've attacked you. Sometimes you have insulted an elderly person who is a witch leader who will attack you. So these are the things. So when you come on social media, the insult and everything, you might even insult a witch.
An account that belongs to a witch.
Yeah. And you see, something even has been going on social media that these guys will just put camera and be insulting any elder at all. People from outside, people in outside Ghana, they'll just be insulting leaders and like that. And youth are now copying some people. But watch, if you want to copy somebody, no. If that person is a witch before doing it, he is on assignment. You are not on assignment. And you are copying the person. You will die.
You will die early.
You will die early.
It's like you are digging your own grave.
Yes. The person, ni nana ye rich, ni papa ye rich, ni nana ye rich. Into onu o ye mpokura, or credit or witch camp. Would your family, your mother is not a witch. Your mother is not a witch. Into your chiwa, why never Jesus say?
You are just a visitor.
You understand?
A visitor with his own mission.
Yeah. So as we are saying cleansing, we're talking about salt that in reality, witches have realized that people are using salt for cleansing. So they have also found out a means that when you use the salt for cleansing, without adding certain things to it, it will not affect them. That is why I gave you honey, odiaba, and I added salt again. Not normal salt, or not only salt as a single.
Bishop, that type of salt, let me ask this. Nowadays, when you go to the market, the other time you brought some here, like the big ones.
Yeah.
Some of the women, out of greedy, they have pounded it and making it like. I don't know.
Really?
Of course, when you go to the market, they are there.
Wow.
They have pounded the how do you call it?
The rocky salt.
The rocky one.
To be a powdered one. Because people are liking the powdered one.
Of course, to the lower grade so that they can get more. Which one should people buy?
Oh, salt is a salt. We have a situation whereby the grounded one you can use it. And we have a situation where you can use the rocky salt. Rocky salt is not being processed. It is coming directly from the sea or the river. That is where it is used. But when it is broken, taken through the process, the iron or some kind of content will be fade off. That is why you have to use it raw.
With this one, it has not been processed. But the rocky one, you put it in this mortar we used to pound. Palm nuts, whatever. And
grind it.
And then make it smaller.
It's part of the process.
Oh, okay.
Grinding it is also part of the process. All right. If I grind charcoal, it is there. But the grinded charcoal and ungrinded charcoal, when you put them into the machine or lab, we take it to the lab, you will see a difference.
Oh, okay. So if you are going to buy the raw one, at least is the best.
Is the best, depending on what you are coming to use it for. Raw one at this juncture is the best.
In terms of cleansing, the raw one is the best.
Yeah, in terms of cleansing, the raw one is the best. Oh, okay. Every cleansing you would have to use the raw one. No.
So which under what circumstances will you go for the grounded one? Like maybe you can use the one which is being broken down into smaller pieces.
Something you are doing like morning ritual.
Oh, okay.
That you are to mix salt with rice. That's when you can get the grounded one. Or you are to cook for deities. Or Mami Wata, sea goddess. You can use the grounded one. Those times they use you can use the grounded one. Yes.
All these cleansing, sometimes physically, you know that day in and day out, the activities, our movement, makes our body dirty.
Okay.
Spiritually, what makes us dirty?
Okay.
What makes the soul dirty spiritually?
Physically, as we are sitting right now, if you sit here 2 hours, 3 hours, your body is releasing metabolism. And you are going out, the air has certain properties that jumped into your body and then cause it dirtiness. Good. Now, the same way in the air, the entrance to our spirit, is our eyes, our ears, our nose, our mouth, our hands. They are the entrance to our spirit, and they are exit point to our spirit as well. So what makes your spirit be dirty is what you see, number one.
What you see with your naked eyes
can make your spirit dirty.
Things like what?
Right now, as we are doing this production, people watching, their spirit can be cleansed or dirty based on what we are doing. If it is not a good thing and they are watching, their spirit will be polluted. But if it's a good thing, their spirit will be accepting, and there's kind of frequency that will rise in their spirit.
Oh, so those who are fan of watching porno and those things,
it is real. Your spirit will be dirty. You have to cleanse it.
Then it's like every day, it's better you do cleansing.
Now, what I'm teaching, no spiritualists have that knowledge that will deliver it.
For you,
yeah.
For you with your teachings,
yeah.
I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing YouTube too.
Yeah.
It's not like I have taken money from Bishop that I want to say something positive about him. No. I've been watching videos, many videos on YouTube. The kind of direction
you watch people with high intellectuals
giving a whole lot of but the kind of direction that you give, it's very difficult for you to see it on YouTube.
Wow.
It's very difficult for you to see on video.
Yes.
Because those that we have in Ghana here, the directions upon. If I watch the directions, you can't get it.
Yes.
So you give a very deep, and the direction that you give from your heart.
Yes.
It's not about I have given you this, I'm leaving one call.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of
yeah.
So
and social media is full of rubbish, refuse dump and the rest of refuse dump in terms of spiritual teachings. Yeah. So that's why I'm doing this teaching to sweep the social media,
that's it.
To cleanse the social media.
That one is fine.
Now, I said, what makes our spirit dirty? We have to first of all identify the entrance and the exit of the spirit. So the entrance and the exit is the eye, the nose, the ear, the mouth, the hand. So, for your spirit to be dirty, right now, from now to next month, you be watching pornography. Don't watch any good thing, just continue to watch pornography. Maybe you don't watch it, but continue for 1 month. Then stop, don't watch it again. And see if you stop or not. You can't stop again. You become addicted. It means that it has possessed, dirty your spirit. Did you get the eye now? Did you get the eye now? Sharp. It dirties your spirit. And what the spirit has to do with the mind. That is what the Bible says. What a man thinketh, so he is. So the moment you begin to think pornography, your line goes in that way. You can spend any money for that. Okay. That is the eye. So people get accident not because somebody did them per se, but because their spirit is dirty, because they watch accident scene every day. Okay, so fine. If you like, get accident scene and watch for 1 month. Stop watching again. Within that year, you get accident before the year ends. Simple.
It has attracted to you. So.
Yes.
And you need to experience it.
Yes. And you experience, unless it is taken off from the spirit. That is where the cleansing comes in.
But if you get accident and you die,
yes, sometimes you get it, you survive, and like that. So, did you get the eyes now?
Yeah,
okay. The ear can also dirty your spirit. What you hear from your family can dirty your spirit, can even kill you. Without using gun, but that thing you hear on phone, they told you, or they say yes, they say, can kill you, can even pollute your spirit, can even confuse you. Okay, so let me give this. Assuming you've gone to a church, then prophet sees you and says, stand up. I saw your mother dying. That's 3 days. How do you feel? Or your wife dying next 3 days. You'll be like, in fact, you'll be sweating, you'll be desperate, you'll be off. When they close the church service, you will not be. So you see, your spirit has just been polluted instantly because of what you hear. It has entered your spirit through the ear. So the air that blows through our ears, the noise of the birds, the sound into our spirit. That is why when you go to Hinduism, they get a quiet place to do their meditation. Meditation is a form of yoga. They do meditation. Why they need a quiet place? So that their spirit will not be choked. They close their eyes. They don't want to hear anything. Because why do they close their eye? It will attract something. Please, did you get it? Yeah.
Is that the reason when we are praying, they say we should close our eyes?
Fine. It could be part of the reasons. Because so that you don't get distracted. You don't get distracted. You can smell something and your spirit will change. Watch this. There's something we call motto, black powder. There are some black powder when they have the fetish priest or the spiritualist or the prophet are doing it. You don't need to get closer if you don't have that power, because it's a power that will sit inside your spirit to hear the smell of that etchi or black powder. So if you don't have that spirit and you pass by and you smell it, you go home and you fall sick. Your spirit is sick. Straight. May I have something like black powder in container right now. If I bring it here and I open it and you hear the smell, tomorrow you cannot sit here again. Just the smell, you cannot sit here. Maybe I've opened it and you hear it has even entered into your spirit and you fall sick instantly. But you know you can pass through dust and then you have takata. You know that. Yes, so you have to get it. So these things are part of the things that pollute our spirit. Handshake can pollute your spirit. For example, when let me take it from this angle so that you can understand proper. Okay. There's one president, is it Kotoka or so, who is from Anglo? So. The one who has been passed by coup d'etat. You know, he was so powerful that if you use gun, you cannot kill it. So one day they were doing celebration in Anglo, Vota region. They did everything. The gun, you shoot it, no. Because he chews something and make the spirit. You see, I told you the mouth is also an elder. So something you chew can make your spirit weak or strong. So what he chewed make his spirit strong. Okay. They find out that to weak that spirit, he need to eat goats. So he doesn't eat goat. So they said no. Let somebody eat goat. And then in the midst of celebration, they shake hands with him. So somebody ate goat. In the midst of celebration, they shook hand with him. Allegedly, they shook hand with him. And just after that, when they landed up with gun, wanted to shoot him, he said, shoot. You have been doing this, you've not been achieving anything. You think you should poor, and he died. They have what? Polluted the spirit by handshake. Please, are you getting me? Okay, let me go detail. Let me go more before I come back to this and again. There is a certain idol, Busum, or Vedu idol. The name of that idol is called Koku. Koku. Or the way watching us can know. They call it Koku Vedu. When you have been initiated into that idol, meaning that when they pollute your spirit with that idol, you may not carry it on your head. Nobody will see that you have that idol. But anybody that shoots you, the gun will not work on you. Knife will not pierce you. You can set fire on top of a roofing, but it will not have the whole house burnt. You can hold electricity power. They will see power flow through you whilst you are alive. Yes. You can sit on, how do you call it? Arrow. But it will never do anything on you. That is cocoa. But one of the things which can pollute that cocoa inside the spirit is do not eat goat. Goat. So when you are doing this thing among people, and somebody have eaten goat somewhere, he didn't know, maybe a restaurant, and you sit there, and you shake hands with the person, sit on that thing and see, hold electricity and see, you will die instantly. So spirit can be polluted through the mouth. What you eat, the food we are eating, can pollute our spirit. That is why people are no longer growing old before they die, because the vegetable, the fruits are chemicalized. They are not real like the natural. So as you take in, it pollutes your spirit. Please, is that clear?
Very clear.
It pollutes your spirit. So what you eat, what you drink can pollute your spirit. The mouth stool is an exit. The handshake is an exit. In fact, where you sleep can pollute your spirit. It's also an exit.
Where you sleep?
Yeah.
Where you sleep like?
You know, the moment you sleep, the spirit, the cleansing spirit we are talking about, when you sleep, it gets out from your body. Do you realize that? That is why you dream. You dream because your spirit is off from your body. You are just lying down flesh. No spirit is inside you. Anybody that sleeps, there is no spirit inside now. The body will be there. When you are dreaming, the spirit will get out from your body. From Saam will get out from your body, then begin to roam. Can travel from here to Kumasi, will stand at the junction, stop, trot, enter. People are not seeing, he pays the mates. And in this case, other people are also dreaming, so you people also behave like the normal living.
Of course.
You meet old friends, you chat and so like that. Did you get it? Now, when that place you are sleeping, a cat is watching you like this, it's difficult for your body to, your spirit to come and enter again. Oh.
You are dead.
Yes, that's another teaching. You are not supposed to sleep in a room with a cat. Your bed. No, one day you will die. You may not know. Cat kill you.
Yeah.
When you sleep and he's watching you like this, he can be there. You are not watching. If you're watching like this, your spirit is not allowed to enter. So while you sleep, maybe that bed, somebody died, another person died, another person died. There's a particular evil spirit in that room, that place, that can pollute your spirit, and you may die. That is why, watch this carefully. Analyze this. People who are in debt, when they check, actually, some of them, 60%, the debt is coming as a result of the room they have rented. The person who rented the room first was in debt, didn't pay and left. Another didn't pay. Another didn't pay. Another didn't pay. So the room has a spirit. So when you also come, you have to have a debt before you go. Or epilepsy. Epilepsy. You too will get epilepsy before you go. Stroke. You too get it before you go. That is why your spirit need to do a cleansing. Your room too, you need to do a cleansing before you go.
So any room that you go, you need to do.
You need to burn things. Smoke will suck the spirit. Things will be smelling in the room. Basa basa, nyama nyama, and no spirit can stay there.
Wow. Bishop, as you were talking, you made mention of goats.
Okay.
This goat you have mentioned today, that is people's favorite meat. Does it mean when you eat it, it pollutes your spirit?
No. No.
Okay.
Depending on what is inside your spirit, hence what you eat to pollute it. For example, let me take it so that people will understand more.
Okay.
When you're a Christian and you claim you have the Holy Spirit, you are not purported to drink alcohol. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because it's assumed that the Holy Spirit is already in form of alcohol. So when you take it, you might pollute that spirit. But if you don't have that Holy Spirit in you, you can take alcohol. So Koku has a certain spirit inside him. So when you eat goat, it will destroy that spirit. That is why. But if you don't have that spirit, you can eat goat. Because me, I eat goat.
So, Bishop, how will I know this spirit is in me? I shouldn't eat goat. Like me, for instance, as I sit here,
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
Okay. So one man asked Jesus, how do I see heaven? Then he said, go and obey the law. He said, I've obeyed the law. Go and pray. He said, I've prayed. Go and fast. He said, I've fasted. He said, really? Go and obey, go and love your neighbor as yourself. He said, I've done everything. Then he said, go and be born again. Then he said, I should go and enter in my mother's womb and born again. He said, no. I didn't say go and enter your mother's womb. So it means that when they give birth to you on this land, you have to again give your birth to yourself again.
Through what?
Good. Through building your spiritual aura. By building your spiritual aura, your spiritual tension and signal of frequency, you need to build it again when they give birth to you. That is what, because I'm coming to answer your question now. Okay. You are saying that, how do I know I have this? That's why I'm saying that. Okay. So if you didn't build your spirit, you will not know what is inside you or what is your spirit. But when you build your spirit, you know you are not supposed to eat goat. You are not supposed to eat cow. You are not supposed to eat pig. You will know. But if you're just ordinary person, natural, the way they give birth to you, you didn't born yourself again, give birth to yourself again, you may not know. For me here, I know what if I eat will pollute my spirit, I know. What I see, that will pollute my spirit, I know. What I hear, that will pollute my spirit, I know. If I see you and I give handshake and it will pollute my spirit, I know. Do you understand? Before I give handshake to you, unless I am in a certain frequency before. So, a poor person, a poor, I am not supposed to be giving handshake to that person because he has his frequency of spirit. He may pollute me or I may pollute him. That is what the Bible says. Those who walk with a prophet receive prophetic gift. Those who walk with nyansani, those who walk with rich becomes rich. Do you understand? Yes. So that is it.
So how can I build this aura, as you said?
Good. So cleansing your spirit is good, but when you cleanse it today and you don't know what is polluting your spirit, it will still be polluted again. Therefore, you need to have a mentor, a spiritual father. Everybody must have a spiritual father on this land. Abraham have it. Sarah have it. Jacob have it. Isaac have it. You need to. Moses have it. Everybody must have. When you have it, he gives you something to chew. He don't do that. Then you know. But you cannot get it through the air like this.
If you have just joined the program, it's very, very interesting today. It's very, very good to know what you are not supposed to eat. It's very good, Bishop. It's a very good point because as you are sitting here, we don't know anything. And we are eating just that we have been hearing that pork is not good to eat. And maybe it can happen that you might eat but nothing will happen. But your favorite meat that we have been eating is the course. So it's very good. Continue to bring your comments. I know it's a comment baby. I'll come and read everything. And don't forget, on the 8th of August. 3rd of August, sorry. 3rd of August, 2025, just next 2 months, a few days for us to enter into July, then 11 with 1 month. Then on the 3rd of that August, no, something serious is going to happen here. In fact, a challenge is going to happen here if you don't know. Just go and buy your apple. How much is apple? Just 10 cedis, 5 cedis. You can get one. And then your cinnamon powder. Somebody will ask, you are sending it to where? Straight. Take car. You are coming to Saam. When you get to
Saam Junction.
The motto, those Okada boys, just mention Solution Center. A child like this will take you there.
Yeah.
They will just bring you straight to this place. And then come and throw your challenge. And see, within 1 month, what will happen. Your brother fasting here. Just buy a cup.
And one, no.
Bishop, the other time I saw 31 days fasting. I said, wow.
Wow.
I said, why? I'm not the one who killed Jesus. 31 days fasting. Just buy your apple and cinnamon seed and come here. And just stop that 31 days fasting.
Yeah.
Please, don't forget to subscribe to this page. So that always you can enjoy content like this. So Bishop, let's continue. Let's continue with the, how do you call it, the cleansing.
Yeah.
So, for you to get a spiritual father, nowadays, Bishop, it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult. The people are not plenty. How do you call people like you? They are not many. In the system. What you see on TV, that one they don't go. I don't know whether if you go and try if you don't get wala, for someone to get spiritual father is not easy. Are you there for someone to take you as spiritual father?
Oh, I'm there.
And what are the, how do you call it, the requirements? If someone is watching us, because nowadays the spiritual fathers is very difficult for you to get, unless maybe a pastor will pray for you.
Yeah.
But praying for you doesn't solve the problem.
Yeah.
You
It's
putting
true.
a square peg
In a round
hole is impossible.
Yeah.
You cannot apply goiter.
Yeah.
Medicine of goiter on a boy. It doesn't
No.
work.
Yes.
Do the right thing at the right time. So, for someone to, this is not part of the topic, but it has come.
Yeah.
It might be someone's question. We need to answer.
Yeah.
What are the requirements?
Yeah.
Someone wants to take you as a spiritual father.
Disciple, you know, per my experience, I have seen that this dispensation is going somewhere wrong, that they don't know how to handle spiritual fathers, and they are not learning. Most of them are not learning. And most of them are in haste. They are rushing. Please, are you getting me?
Getting the point very well.
When we talk of spiritual father, somebody will just call you, Daddy, I want you to be my spiritual father. Then you say yes. Then tomorrow morning, he said, they are killing my family, my people are dying, I need a job, I need so and so. You say, because he said, I want to take you spiritual father 1 hour, so now you have become the spiritual father this same. No, you see, so, and at the same time, he's telling you, my people are dying. He have taken about thousands of people as a spiritual at the same time. But he's telling you,
Only one.
no.
He has another person as a spiritual father.
Thank you.
But maybe he doesn't believe that person very well.
Thank you. And you too, maybe he didn't believe you.
And
So
he
he's
jump from one person to another.
you know. So when it happened like this, I just laugh. Now, the thing is that your spiritual father you are calling, that you believe in him, he has a spirit on his head, though. And spirits are jealous. So you cannot deceive spirit. You can deceive that your spiritual father, your spiritual person, or your prophet. You can deceive him. But he will do the thing, it will not work, because the spirit can see. You have deceived him, but the spirit he's using, they are seeing it. So they will not work. And he will also not understand. You two, you don't know why. Another person will come genuinely with the heart, and they will get a breakthrough. So this generation must have patience, must have to learn, commit themselves to one hand. But this is, they urinate here, urinate here, urinate here, urinate here, urinate here. So anybody that comes to spiritual person and promise that you are my spiritual father, no, he knows it's because of the situation or circumstance. That is why you are saying that. So if you want to take any spiritual person, Not me. Anybody you see that you feel is good for you. Me, I'm there. If it is me, fair enough. But per my experience, what I've come for, I am not into rushing for somebody to take me as a spiritual person. Per my experience, what I've seen, what I've gone through, no. Unless the person have sat down, put down his head, that get me a nice head shape before. Other than that, I will not force you to come and sit down for me to give you a good haircut. So when you take a spiritual father, two things involve. It's either you have agreement with him that you are my father. Anything that happened to me spiritually, I will consult you for you to help me. And he will charge you, or you have an agreement per what you do for him. Or you take him as a spiritual father every month or every week. As a son or a child, you look after your father, irrespective of whatever you're going through. And when you have issue, he also come in for you. That is it.
He look up to you like in terms of what? Come and like maybe wash your clothes or
no.
To do what?
No. We have a level. Yeah, we have a level where people wash clothes for their spiritual father. Okay. They do things they cook for their spiritual father. We have a certain level of that. But hereby somebody is outside and he cannot do that. Okay. We have certain level of that. Okay. In fact, I give some direction to people. You have to go and stay in the house of that spiritual person. Wash, do things for him for 7 days. Miracle don't happen. Wow. Yeah, you know why? Every day when that spiritual person wakes up, your friend Bibi Dofwe, he consults the ancestors, the spirit world that will today go well. Watch this. Every day. So the spirit around him may not do certain miracle for him. But the moment you get closer to him, the spirit get likeness in you, okay. And then they break every chain that you are in. It's another way. That one is there. But I'm talking about if you have issue, like the cleansing we are saying. Me, I have spiritual. They are using the iPhone for streaming. Okay. Like I would have shown it live for you to see. I have spiritual daughters that I wish this my phone is like I will show. Next when we come, let me show it. Okay. I think she has been following me for 2 years now. This lady lives in US. She's been so committed. I told the lady, please, every month you have to feed the altar. The altar that I worship, you have to feed it. You have to feed it means that when you send me money, I will buy things like maybe Coke, Fanta, and do prayer for you. She asked me how much. I said, if you can afford $100, that is 1,000 Ghana cedis right now in Ghana. Wow, people have disappointed. But this lady, for the whole year, she has never disappointed. Without even telling me, this is my problem, this is my problem. No. Then the first problem she brought after 1 year was she wanted to enter into the U.S. Army immigration. The uniform, everything is there. Please, let me show it to you after the program. Then I said, okay, fine. Because I've been praying on her behalf already, she said it the first prayer, first week, that within the month, she has been in U.S. Army right now. She said, I want to get a house. 3 days now, she sent me a house. She got a house. Aside that one, I have another lady that people are aware of that. She got a house out of that. So they are being committed. There was one lady, she followed me 4 years ago. They are committed. But some people, when they take you as a spiritual father, they want you to be calling them tomorrow morning, how are you? Another day, how are you? Every day, how are you? Every day, how are you? You understand?
This is childish spiritual.
Yeah. I think
it shouldn't be that.
Last 2 months, a nice lady called me from UK. She said, Daddy, she liked what I've been doing. She said, be my spiritual father. And without saying anything, she sent some money to pray for her. And I prayed for her. Then the following day we spoke. The third day we spoke. So the fourth day we didn't. The following week she called me, Daddy, you didn't try at all. You should have been checking on me. You should have been calling, checking on. I said, You see, so like the discipline, the humble, they don't understand the spiritual father. Yes, thank you. We have to the spiritual father, which has to do with covering. They actually don't understand. No. They actually don't understand. Some people living in Ghana and outside are totally committed to me with their mind, their soul. I mean, in fact, they are committed and they are getting the proceed or the benefit of the commitment. I am telling you, they are getting the proceed of commitment. Spiritual father. You see Mr. Michael, the one with the beer.
Yeah.
He's one of the elders of the church. He's a contractor. He has his work. He has his own room, house, living with the wife and the children. But have you been seeing him every day here? You don't be seeing him.
Yeah.
He comes to give feed to the fishes because he realized that is his father's work. He feed the fishes. Even he came. No, he doesn't work for pay. No, he feed the fishes morning, evening. He changes the water. He do virtually everything. He just commit himself like that doing it. That is what we call a son. At the same time, he managed to go to his work. That is what we call committed son. We have another elder called Mama Elizabeth here. Committed daughter. Somebody who believes so much in me and trusts very much that you can see her outside and say, no, Bishop someday so and she will never believe you, whether true or not true. What she knows is she's not going to believe you. That is another way of spiritual father. When you're a spiritual son, you have to cover your father must cover you. It's another thing. Do you understand? But some spiritual fathers, some spiritual sons, once it 1 month, 2 months, what they request, they didn't get it. Masa, then anabeno.
That will be the end.
You understand? No. I have people that is keeping me have the heart, boldness to do the work of God very well, because there are people, they don't have the heart, but I still have people who have the heart and they are telling me that no, I believe in you, we believe in you. So that is how it goes. We have to have, so it should be a scope by itself. We have to discuss and for them to understand.
Pork in general has been classified as the unclean meat. That when you eat, you become, you need to cleanse. Like, is pork clean for people to eat?
Pork is clean. Pork is clean.
It's a meat for the witches. Somebody said if you eat it, your spirit will become very weak, and it is easy for the witches to kill you or get you in them they want to.
Okay.
As we are discussing cleansing, it's very important for me to bring.
Let me tell you where that thing is coming from.
Okay.
It is coming where Jesus casted a legion, one mad person, and he instructed the devil to enter into the pig or pork. Do you understand? The pig. So they assume that pig has reproduced. So every pig has what? Evil spirit. That's the assumption. Mostly it is coming from that place. But then that pig that Jesus casted the spirit inside, when you digest the Bible vividly, they all entered the sea and they died. Okay? But they believe that no, pig in general should not be eaten. That is one. Number two, if you live in a shrine before, you will know that some fetish priests, most of them, they don't like to eat pork or pig meat.
Okay.
Not because it's evil, they don't like, but the busum, the idol there, some doesn't like it. So when you are eating it, you don't want that spirit of that idol to come closer to you. So they give it no. Okay. Even this pastoral work, somebody need let me get it before I come to the church. If you have restaurant, I'm just giving direction right now. Direction right now, papa.
I know you.
If you have restaurant and a school, hotel, church, you want people to come, buy pig, cut the head, get 7 alligator pepper, 7 alligator pepper, the pork completely without removing it. Get okra 1117. Let the pig head face the church.
Fresh okra or dried okra?
Fresh okra. Let the head of the pig face the church room, the restaurant room, the hotel place, entrance. Dig a hole, bury it there, cover it. That pig will call, and you do your prayer, that pig will call customers to come plenty. So that hotel, that spiritual direction, that you are not supposed to eat pig. Did you get it? So pig is used for different direction, and when they use it for you, they may say don't eat it. So it has now cut across like that. Do you understand? Me, I eat good. Pig meat, if you bring it, I will eat it for you, because I don't bury it here, and I don't have anything connected to that spirit. Did you get it? That's it. And when they're talking about maybe they bring the law from the book of Leviticus and so, I want to tell them and assure them that those laws, most of them are laws given to the Israelites, not you and I. When they were moving from the slavery, and they were moving, God must give them certain law for them to go. So it is not you and I. Please.
So those ritualists that they used to say, like without even scanning the person, doing any spiritual scan, they just tell the person don't eat pork.
Yes.
Is that a good
disciple? Yes.
advice?
No. Yes.
For instance, someone has told me without a scan, he just told me that pork meat is not advisable for you to. If you eat it, that's what he told me, without doing anything.
Yes.
Previously, pork was my favorite. In fact, and for the past 5 years, I've stopped eating it.
Oh wow! So what is? So you say if you eat, you die or what?
He didn't say. She told me that it's not a good meat for you to eat. If you eat it, your spirit becomes very weak. And
when your spirit is weak, what will happen to you?
Witches will get you and kill you fast. Like if maybe there is a witch in your family and they want to destroy you, it is easy for them to get you.
Okay,
so
so
henceforth, I have to stop because I'm afraid I don't have any eyes.
Okay, fine. So 5 years you've stopped eating the pork. Congratulations. So 5 years you stop. You have to check your life down the line. From that 5 years you met that spiritual person. Looking at your life, has things gone up very well than before? You have to check it and see.
I have checked it and I have seen that. In fact, as I was suspecting, I didn't get it.
Thank you. So what I want to let you know is that people are interested in pork. So the moment you call them, they will tell you that. And that person don't even have spirit that does not like pork. And there are some spirit don't like pig. As for that person, he doesn't have that spirit but because he understand generally that eating pig is not good, he just tell you don't eat pig.
And that's it.
That's it. But really, we have spirit that if you have them, you are not supposed to eat pig. Not only pig as an animal. There is a spirit you will not eat goat. There is a spirit you will not eat cow. So it is not, it is not pig alone. So they just generalize it, and because of that thing that happened in the Bible, and the pig. Hey, no. Even some spirit, sometimes spirit you have to eat pig more.
Some of the spirit.
You have to eat pig more. Sometimes they use pig as a money drawer for you spiritually. The more you eat the pig, the more your money come down. So it is neither here nor there. Yeah.
Okay. Bishop, aside the pig, let me see, what are some of the food, as you said, what goes to the mouth, whatever.
Yeah.
What are some of the food that we eat normally makes the spirit generally weak? Maybe is there any food like that?
Yeah,
Like
right now, most of the food, 90% of the food we eat is weakening our spirit. Because I told you they are chemical.
Okay.
So 90% of it.
Hey, then what should
Because Daniel must eat fruit, must eat beans before he was able to see vision. So it means beans have something, mango have something. So now you are eating the mango. It is small, but it is like abri. It is ripe. So nothing. We are polluting our spirit every day. Now cassava has some powerful ingredients. That's why goat like eating cassava.
The cassava?
Yes.
It has some.
Okay. So remove the peel of ground cassava. Put it here, and leave the peel here, and ask the goat to come and eat. Which one do you think the goat will come and eat?
The goat will eat the peel first.
Thank you. Why? And human beings said, no, hey, goat, there were your goat. Goat one answer. We the human being, we are eating the
food.
Okay. Because the property inside the food, the peel has more than what is here. What is here is glucose, is carbohydrate, and the end product is glucose, sugar. So fufu pam sugar and kwa. But over here, it works, the skin, it works in the system. It cleans the system. That's why the goat sexual organ is very, very active. Did you see goat? Or you don't?
I've seen that.
The sexual organ is very active.
Even you see small goat chasing.
Why? What do they eat? They are eating the Now, when you see goat again, goat nowadays, it is difficult for goat to climb another female goat again. Why? Because the cassava are chemicalized, so they are not also getting benefits. So it has even pollute the goat system, even animal system. It has polluted. What of we the human beings?
Let me read some comments before we continue, Bishop. Take rest and let me read some comments. Kevin Stone, he said the spiritual master time for using English language today.
We use English language. Maybe old videos that we are uploading.
For the new videos, he has been using English. Adrian Tukem, he said, good evening, Father of Earth, the spiritual Buddhism, the African spiritual president, long time. Great daddy.
Edwin, right?
Yeah.
He should visit me. Where is Edwin?
I don't know where.
They should be giving the place that maybe US, Ghana, Takrady, they should just let them know.
It's true. He said, great daddy for me. All right. Hankula, some of the names, I think they are not from, in fact, you have a lot of people from outside. If you look at the name, they are not from Ghana.
Yeah.
He said, I salute him too. The one interviewing him voice is a bit lower. Okay, he said my mic is lower. I don't know. Unless when we go for a commercial break, technician check it for me. Sibande, Krista Sibande is a powerful. Joy Elu is a powerful. Thank you. Blesson Luanga is a good evening, Bishop. Alain Luanga is a good evening, Babazu. And then he said, let's strike a like button, guys, for Babazu, our Bishop. All right. Tonto Mucho, he said, hello, Daddy, please, what can I do to pass exams? Hey. Tonto Mucho, he says he's going to write exam. What can you do? You have to learn.
You have to learn.
Or come for brain tonic.
That's all.
Brain tonic is here. If you are writing exams, come for brain tonic. It's very, very powerful because to come for spiritual pen, I beg, spiritual pen will not write. Don't let anyone deceive you.
You have to learn, then the spiritual pen will help.
Yeah.
In fact, I have spiritual pen there. It is called magic pen.
Okay.
And they didn't bring it. Magic pen.
Okay.
Ever since I started producing it, people have been passing the exam. But you have to learn.
You have to learn.
Yeah.
And then the magic pen will also speed you up. That's it. The video cast. He said, Baba Zuzu, I saw flies last night in my dream, roaming over my head. Baba,
Disgrace is near.
He said, be careful. If you don't take care, there is going to be
Very soon.
There
Disgrace.
is going to be a very big disgrace.
You should be mindful of police case.
Of course. So take note of what Baba has just told you. He said, Baba, please, what is the... Okay, I think the dream is being interpreted now. Also, he said, Agatha, he said, greetings from Sierra Leone. All right. He said, Baba, Bishop, why they deceive me too much? He said, people deceive him too much. Why?
Because you are indebted spiritually.
Oh, okay.
You have spiritual debt. You have to pay.
How can you clear that one? How can you clear
Yeah, so you need to contact a spiritual person like me.
Okay.
Then we talk on it.
All right. Olumide Lekan. He said, good evening, Baba and Gabriel. He said, Baba Zu from Suga Kope.
Okay, sugar copper.
Okay. I think I have no messages, but I need to refresh. I don't know whether I have my internet is
TikTok, do you have the message there?
my Bishop. Let me check from this one if I have. But my refreshment is not helping. Let me check. I don't want to. It's very painful when you are leaving people's messages. So keep your comment coming and be hitting the like button for more. How do you call it? To bring more people on the program. It's very, very important. Okay. And if you have not, bring your comments. Let me have it now. Oh, okay. I think I'm done. Ekene Jesus, he says, good evening, Babazu, more grace. Okay.
Okay, it's done.
Yeah, I'm done. I think the TikTok people, they have run to YouTube. I've not checked it, but by all means, they will run to YouTube. So keep your comments coming. What
Yeah.
you don't understand, just bring it. Let me check if you have comments on TikTok so that I will not leave them behind.
Today we even close early, so
Okay.
by 9 we close.
It's getting to 9.
Yeah.
And we haven't jumped to fever. We have fever too. Or we should, and we have product here too. We have
Yeah.
product here too.
Yeah.
Or we should postpone the fever.
Yeah, maybe we can.
Okay. So maybe in our next topic,
We add the favor to the next one.
but let me check TikTok if we have comments on
Yeah.
that so that I can continue. TikTok people, are you coming or you are not? Let me check. Okay, he said, good evening, Babazu. My daddy, you are my prophet, of course. Isaac Brenya, he said, God bless you, daddy. And also the bar here. He said, I love you, daddy. More grace, the great one, of course. Thank you. All right. So let's continue. For the sake of the time, as Bishop has already mentioned that we will close at 9, we have just 14 minutes
Yeah.
to hit 9.
Yeah.
And we have to go out here.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going to use.
Yeah.
Then I don't think with the cleansing, we will complete it well, or you will summarize it. And
We'll summarize it, yeah.
So summarize that one, and then we continue with the
Yeah, so as I said, cleansing, the first stage you can get fame.
Okay.
It's a herbs. And all these things, if you're outside, it is possible you can tell your family member in one of the African country to do it for you. Or you can even ask me, and then I will do it for you. And then they should not forget that my number is 0591 659 608. 0591 659 608. So you combine the fane together with bay leaf, then you burn it. Let the smoke go over your body, because it goes over your body, your eye, your ears, the same way your nose the same way it will take off any bad thing from your spirit. Apart from that, the hot one is, I say, get honey, get sea salt, get well water, get bay leaf, a handful bay leaf. Then you get one small towel. You get earthen pot. Then you get precursor 4. Then you get odiaba 4. All cinnamon powder or stick. All this should be put into the earthen pot and cook. But the cinnamon powder or the stick should be the last one to enter.
If you take the stick, how many sticks?
4 will be fine. 4 will be fine. Then after cooking it, bring it off from the fire. In the evening, pour it on your body. Dap your body. Don't clean it. Dap your body. Throw that hanky away. Sleep. Do it 3 days every month. But when you need something seriously, do it for 21 days. Make sure when you are cooking it, the full moon should be there before you cook it. That is the cleansing.
You have to use well
Water.
Aside that, don't go and use pipe water.
It will not work.
It will never work.
Yeah.
Well water.
Yeah.
So if you don't have well water, just go and look for where you can get some very important. All right.
You know,
What is so special about that well water?
yes, well water, you know, it's coming from the ground. Earth has its own energy. Stream has on the level, it has its own energy. Sea also have its own energy. So as far as cleansing is concerned, well water is preferable because it's coming down the earth. Yeah, the heart of the earth.
Some people, they have the well water, but it's being connected to a machine. Is that one okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Some houses.
It's the same water. It's the same from the well.
Oh, okay.
Yes. If it is connected, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Then we have some direction you use tap water, which is not from the well.
Okay.
Yes. We have direction like if you want to dream about your future, you have to use tap water, not well water. It's there. Okay. You pour it on the, there's one herb, I just forgot. It looks like beans. It looks like beans. Mofre board, yeah.
Okay, yeah, mofra board, yeah.
Do you see that herb? It looks like beans, yeah. You mash it with tap water, you bath. That is why the future revealed to you.
You mash the leaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why the future revealed to you.
You bath it in the evening.
Yeah, you bath in the evening.
Times.
Oh, for 3 days will be fine. Oh, aside that, even if you bath it with water, you can get the leaf, put it in your old clothes and put it under your pillow and you have the future revealed to you. That's another one. Oh, if you don't do that one, cry, you count the stars 7. Go and sleep. It will reveal to you.
Okay, that's very simple one. All right. So don't forget on the 3rd of August, 2025, just bring your one apple and the
Cinnamon.
cinnamon powder. Just these 2 things. I beg. It's not about
3rd August.
3rd August. Yes.
Empire Beja.
In this auditorium. Oh, we are what they call him. You are coming to some junction.
Yeah.
And then some car, some junction.
Yeah.
Good. You see one man. The rest, those Okada guys, just ask them. Say, I'm going to Solution Center. That's the name you have to mention. Solution Center. Everybody over there can bring you here. Very simple. That's it. Stop fasting 42 days, 50 days. Jesus never fasted for 60 days. Are you good? You will die.
And when we finish that program, another program will come quickly the following month, which is if you have somebody around your area doesn't like your matter, he wanted you to die or get disgrace, whether outside or whatever. He's selling. You want his business to collapse. You want that person's business to collapse because he thought he has money and you want his business to collapse. You will come here and I will give you some money. I will give you some money. You go and buy things from the person or you dash the person. 1 month, the person will come to square zero.
This is back to sender.
Back to sender straight. You know, somebody will say, must you do this? You don't know. The word.
Have you experienced setback before? From hero to zero.
Yes, yeah. And also, there will be a time I will also give some money to put into their wallet. They should not spend that money for some time, and it will enter into their business, and their business will be running. Then we did some direction. We'll do the second one again. 2 years back, we did that direction. It's a purpose seed.
Okay. Yeah, the other time, those women were talking about it. That purpose seed, in fact, it was.
Yeah. They talked about it. They spoke about it. It's about two years. And they were discussing that it has been a long time. Yeah.
You did purpose seed. Some people were having 11. Some people were having 2. I was not how did I know?
Yeah. So we remove all the seed.
Okay.
Then I have some oil. I will set fire with the oil. Then you have to go around, drop the purpose seed each one by one, by your wish, one by one, by your wish. And in fact, disciple, we can bet on that. Unless you didn't do it well. So take your time. If you are tired, go and rest. Then you finish up. If you're able to finish, unless you didn't do it well, or you were doing it and you were distracted. You see where the fish pond is. The first day we got that land, that was the first direction we did there. Ah, my God. In fact, one day we have to take some testimonies and play and analysis. I'm telling you.
Oh, we were discussing it. I was listening to them. You know, man.
Yeah.
That's why CID, if you want to have more information, know where to go. All right. Let's continue. We have coconut here.
Yeah.
What is it?
When your ways are blocked, do this for me. Get Sodom apple.
Okay.
Wincy, right? Is that not it?
Yeah.
Sodom apple. Wagashi. Yeah. It's called Wincy.
I think so. It's another name.
Yeah,
What
okay.
I know is Sodom apple or Wagashi.
Yeah.
Is it the habai or the leaves or what?
No, the fruit.
Okay.
Take 3.
Okay.
Then you get this coconut, 3. Mash the fruits, the 3. Mash it well. Put it inside pan. Then you pour this one on it, the coconut 3, the water on it. Then you add local egg 3 on it. Cook it very well for about 20 minutes. Bring it back. Take that egg to your room. Put it in the cold water. Wait for midnight. Remove yourself naked. Circle the room. Do a circle. Stay in the circle. Once you're in the circle, peel all the local egg. Chew one and make, how do you call it? Wish. Make a wish as you chew. Chew all the 3. 3 days. That is why it's 3 egg. 3 days, the wish must come to pass.
Get coconut like this.
3.
3.
You need the water to cook the egg.
And then wagashi.
Sodom apple, the fruit. 3.
The fruit is like this.
Yes. Collect it. But it should not come from different tree. No. The same tree. Plot the tree from there. If not, it will not work. Mash it. Pour this water, coconut water on it. It should be in the silver. Add local egg. Cover it and cook like the normal egg we cook. Bring it to the room. Remove the egg and pour it into cold water. The reason why you put it into cold water is for it to peel well. Okay. If not, you can't do it. Then circle the floor. Sit inside. Make your wish as you peel. Chew. 3 days. Your way is clear. You are gone.
This is powerful.
Yeah, that is it.
The room, if you're living with your family, someone will say, I'm living with my wife and my kids.
Yeah.
Is that one good?
Oh, if you tell them to excuse you, fine. That's why some directions are not good for people who live in single room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But this one, you need to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what about if they are asleep?
Yes, then you can do it. Yeah. Nobody should just distract you. Nobody should distract you. Yeah.
All right. Is that one for them?
Yes, that's all.
Okay. Then this is a free gift. Free consultation. Free book.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make your wish, and that's it. In fact, as for the 9 o'clock, Sam will top up. We cannot finish with it. We go 11 with 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Today, I see a different product.
Okay, good.
Spiritual salt.
Spiritual salt.
Hey.
Let me open it for you to see. This is how it looks like.
Ah, okay. It's salt, but just that the color has changed to dark.
Yes.
Black.
It's the salt that you know, but it changed to dark because we fry motor, the black this thing, to mix it. So you understand? Now, what does it do? It deals with land cases. When you buy land genuinely, then they've taken it from you. You buy it genuinely, they've taken it from you. Okay. Get this one. Bury it in the four corners of the land. Leave it for them. They've taken it. They should take it. Come home. They will come and call you to come and take your land. They don't want problem. What you are going to see is number one. When you bury it, you stand and make some confession, which I will not say. I have to tell you. Anybody that entered the land must be beaten by bees. Even the chief that sold the land, the king that sold the land, if he enter, he will run away. Period. So by so doing, the land will be left there. You work on the land, nothing will happen because you bury it there.
What about if you also go to somewhere and find out that maybe you have done something?
Yes, that is why I say they will let you come and take the land because they will find out that it is you. Even if they don't find out, they will leave the land and you work on it.
If they find out that they also go and do something so that this thing will not work, can someone also work against this one to overpower it?
Okay, so my name is Bishop Dr. Saam David. I'm a spiritual president. So whatever I give out, whoever spiritual issue work, he wants to take your money. The person wants to take your money because this apple, frankly speaking, before God called me, I'm an Ewe, pure Ewe, not 50-50.
I know.
Okay? And she will say, meaning form, I know ground. So for me to do something, you are from where? Togo or North or Benin? Benin people are coming here. Togo are coming here. North people are coming here. Most of them. No, the person want to chop your money. So don't try. Unless me, I don't do it.
I don't want to do it like you don't want to do it.
Now, remember, when you bury it, and a day, the very day or the following day, and they get to know, the only way the spiritual person can help them is that quickly they'll come and dig that place. Maybe they wear some gadget for the bee not to, they have some protection to dig it out. Fine. But by 4 to 5 days, this salt will melt into the earth. So how do you remove it? It's there forever. Forever and ever. And anybody that enter the land, unless you assign that person. If not, no. Police will enter, you run away.
Soldiers will enter, you run away.
And mind you, it's a spiritual bee. It is not a normal bee. So when one bites you, it's not that when you go to hospital, they will do it. No. When one bites you. The only secret is common. But I will not show it.
What do you have to show?
Yes, I will not show it.
There is no need for you to show it.
Yeah.
And I have this one too. I hope I can touch it.
Yeah, why
I
not?
don't want my hand to vanish. How about this one?
This is system washer. You can see a herb here, a root, different types of roots, about 2 different types of roots and the leaves here. Okay. So it's system washer. I call it system washer because, some people will come to me and complain. I have diabetes. I have pressure. I have waist pain. My leg. And you don't know where you start from when you begin. So all you need is system washer. This one, when it entered into your system, it flushes your system. When it flushes, it flushes you and repairs you well. Yes. And people have been using and they are healthy. Yes. That's why I call it system washer. So if you are falling sick every day, you just need system washer and then be okay.
Let me check if I have some new comments so that I will not leave it behind. I don't want to leave some people's comments. It's very painful when you are watching a program and they don't read your comments. It's very, very painful.
Yeah.
So let me check if Okay. Adrian took him. He said he's in Cameroon. Please, the number for Bishop again. I do not get it well. But is it not on the screen?
I think let me mention.
059-165-9608. Is that not Bishop's number?
Yes.
608.
Yes, 608. Yes.
Okay, that's Bishop's number.
0591 659 608. But if you are outside, remove the 0 and do it plus 233. Plus 233 591 659 608. I think somebody drop it there. George Danso. He didn't come, eh?
Oh, it didn't come. I have to refresh it.
Yeah, George Danso dropped it there.
Okay. So that's the number. You can contact Bishop for anything that you want. Very, very important. I think I've done well to read all the comments. And today I've seen them. What is it?
Yeah. It's the larger part of this one. The same money spray.
The money, how do you call it? The pocket note.
Yes.
The one who call it pocket.
Yeah, pocket no dry.
This one, when you spray it on you,
Then
when you take it, you shake it.
I'm telling you.
You see, it will turn like this. And every day. When you use this one, please, you don't need perfume. Because the scent is very nice.
Yeah.
As I've been using it before. Not today, before.
Let me just demonstrate something for you to see. You see, as it is now, you see the black powder inside.
Yes.
This small black powder is the one giving that favor like that. The oil is to make it hold on your body. So imagine this small one working like that. So imagine I pour it full to this one, and I've given it to you to go and use. See how your life will be. Did you understand the scenario?
The money like,
Yes, this is small one.
yeah, it's true.
When you use it, it was like this small.
It's small, but when you shake, you see the color.
Yes. So imagine this black powder. I fetch like this one for you.
Hey,
I've been.
you have given me property.
That's all.
It's like you have given me the car.
Yes. So what you have to do is you will not even use it as a spray again. So the soap you bath, you mix it with that soap. That's what you do. Now, this one does not go to the mouth, but the black powder enters mouth. Because it's inside here, that is why the spray does not go to the mouth. So when you take this one and you're able to put it in Coca-Cola or Fanta and take it, imagine how your life will be. This small one alone is giving that breakthrough for people. Then you try for Coke inside. Yeah.
This is the bigger one.
Yeah, it's a bigger one. It's just a bigger one.
And then what do we have again?
Okay, pennies. When this one, disciple, when you're going, you have to get one of these. Yes. Then when you get this one of these, pour drink on it. The drink you want, pour it on it. Shake it. Take this one, small one, and sit down and see. You go 7 rounds, cry. You are not tired.
Hey, that's what the guys they are looking for.
It's very powerful, oh. So powerful.
People have tended to be drunkard as a result of how do you call it? 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
No.
They have been chasing drinks.
No.
They will do adverts. They will go and taste it.
No.
This drink will come. They will go and taste it.
No.
People have now tend to be.
This is even sealed. No. Peep inside and see.
The thing be powerful.
Yeah, no. Did you watch inside?
Of course, I've seen it. What is inside? Different. You have tied some and. Hey, Bishop, you agree something? See, Munya is about tasting some. It's true, Bishop.
Oh, very powerful.
You know, some elders are drinking alcohol as a result of this.
Get this.
It's not your fault.
Oh, even if you get this, you can use our 3 or 4 mantle. This one. Oh, yes.
As you have promised me.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who said
You will buy it.
See, whether you're a pastor, you are whatever. You know something?
Yeah.
We went to a drinking spot with one guy.
Yeah.
He's a Pentecostal. And he saw one of the elders holding disposable cup full of alcohol. The elder, praise the Lord, though, elder doesn't know how to respond.
Oh, because he's holding alcohol.
You see, it's not his fault. By the time I realized,
Yeah.
So come for this and be free. You can mix it with any drink you want.
Yeah, any drink you
And
want.
then you will
It's
do it
perfect.
in your room.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Instead of holding the Bible and be.
It is superb. It is superb. And this one, I have climbed purposely for this. They don't joke with it.
This one.
They don't joke with it. This one, I'm sure. 3.
So if you don't rush, I beg. It's but when it is free, you can prepare another one.
Oh yes, yeah, I'm just letting know how people value it and how it works.
Okay. Let me see. Please, the number of bishop again. Okay, I think that one someone check there for me. I think my internet is
0591 6. The number is there under the spiritual class. 0591 659 608. If you're outside, you remove the 0, you do it plus 233 591 659 608. Let me just rush through quickly because maybe some new people have joined. So let me just rush quickly. You know, this one is original honey. It's not mixed with anything. This one is not spiritual. It's normal original honey. The reason being is that there's fake honey in the system.
Those Abochi guys, they are selling honey. See, they are selling sugar. Is that?
They are selling sugar, and diabetes has becoming issues.
If you don't come and buy, you want to buy from Abochi, someone from how do you call it, Niger? If they,
and they should stop using sugar to do cocoa, tea. They should use what? Honey. And we can ship it to outside. Everywhere you are in this world, we can send any of our product there. When you get this product from any of the spiritualists, and it says he cannot send it, and they block the way, something. No, it's a lie. Okay, it might not be a lie because he didn't know the means to send it. Me, even yesterday, we sent a product. Ask the producer. He's been sending product to DHL. Just myself, DHL. Yeah. Every day. It goes. And this one saying, it's difficult for it to pass through. But we have a way we do it. We are in the job for a long time.
Those outside, in fact, you need the manpower.
Yeah.
Some people living abroad, because abroad the food is not favoring them.
Yeah, it's true.
Most of the food.
And they have to have system washer to wash.
So if you get the two,
yes,
you are done.
Yes.
You don't need
diabetes, knee problem, and all this. It make you look younger.
Of course.
This is original, they should get it. And I'm saying that.
Very true. If you hold it, you see how heavy it is.
Yes, how. Yeah. And I'm saying that. And this is not expensive. 200 cedis. 200 cedis. And the original honey, if you buy honey from anybody, check if it is original. Remove it, drop it on the floor. And to flies. When flies fall on it and it's stuck inside, it is fake honey.
If you pour it on the ground.
Yes. If it is fake, when you pour it on the ground, it will be calling flies. And flies will stuck inside. It is not correct. Good. Thank you. When you pour it, any dog around, if it is fake, dog will come and lick it. Dog does not lick original honey. So when you pour it and it is fake, dog will come and do what? Lick it.
How did you know? How did you know dog doesn't lick original honey?
I'm a spiritual person. Now, other than that, put this one in the fridge. Original honey don't cake. Fake honey will cake like a block. So once it cake like a block, it is fake.
Go and throw it away.
Yeah.
So if you have honey at your disposal, wherever you find yourself, I beg, just keep it in the deep freezer and see the next morning.
So this is original. You can get this one, and I said those who are snoring, your husband, your wife cannot do snoring. You get this one. You get it. I think I have one cocoa. They didn't bring it. It is black cocoa. Yeah, you snuff it. They didn't bring it.
What is this key for? I have seen a padlock here. Oh, you are using
this is for market. No. This is for market. This is for market. You can see something. You can see.
Yes, I have
it is not only padlock.
Yes, there is powder inside the padlock.
It's for market. Wow. So anything you are selling, you feel you cannot do some kind of direction like that. Yeah. Oh, no. When you go to market, just open it. I need so customer. Lock it. Keep it there. When you finish selling, then you open again.
Today, I want 100 customers.
Yes.
Just lock it.
Bam. Put it there. They will come.
The next day you come.
When you close, make sure you open it. Then you go home. When you come the next day, I need this customer. Pam. You remove your key.
Hey, Bishop, you have secret to home. And all these people don't know.
Oh, yeah.
They are just throwing money away.
No, we are talking about authentic prayer. And this is chona. Chona that you be chona. This is chona. And it's so strong. It's so powerful. You know a herb called kakari adri. Kakari adri. That kakari adri, when you picked it, and then you pick palm nut, you chew the herb, you add the palm nut to it, you chew it, you ask something, you will get favor on the tongue. Do you see it? So somebody who is teaching this, this one, and you don't believe it. And I say kakari, the same kakari adri, dry it, you grind it as powder, mix it with sugar. When you sell the whole day as a businessman, the money should be there. Don't count it. Don't know the amount. Pour that powder, kakari adri plus sugar. Add it to the how do you call the money? Don't count. Tomorrow morning, count it. After you count it, check the product or the thing you have sold. You will realize that the money is more than the thing you have sold.
Very powerful.
Yeah.
All right, I think we are getting to the end. We are done with this.
Yeah, I think that's all right. Brain tonic and the cobweb. When cobweb is in your face, the soap is here. You can bath that soap, and all that. All right. And as for this one, I explained yesterday.
Yes, for the poorest.
For the poorer to the poorer. Not poor, not a poor person. Poor person.
Who cannot pay for something which is 20? That's right.
Yes. You know, poor person is the one, he can buy even brush, he has birds, like that. Poorer means that he borrow brush. The wife and the husband are all using one brush. Because poorer. Those people, they need this one. Because if you are not poorer and use this one, your family will be scared of you because the breakthrough will be too much for you. Yeah. Because what is used to do this one means that before it lifts you from that level to another level, it needs certain force. Good. And then as for this one, I told you pythons, powerful soap. Standard. Those who have built, they were in top, but they are now coming down. They are getting disgraced. They were rich. They have a lot of people they take care of, but things are not working for them. They did every business, but the business are not picking. They need that soap. They bath it once a month to rise back to their status. That's all.
Fantastic. All right, so we have a whole lot of products here. The only thing, if yours is not mentioned, the only thing is just to call the number on the screen, and then you explain things to Bishop. That will be the end of your problems. In fact, you have a whole lot of things. So, watch me and review, or if you couldn't watch from the beginning, you can just go back and then watch the video to enjoy the whole show. Do you have a comment?
No. I think that's it.
All right. So This is where time will permit for us to end the whole show. Always give thanks to the producer for always helping us to get the show very successful. And then may God bless our bishop for always. And you'll be on the HSI for free. Some people will teach, all right, I'll do this,
yeah.
hide one thing,
Yeah.
going to call.
Mm.
Always, you will give everything for free. What you need is your data. Just watch it and then get the content for free. Once you are so always use your data. In fact, to use your bundle to watch this program is not easy. Nowadays, bundles are very expensive. But always people makes it very interactive. Yeah. May God bless you. And this is where we will end the whole program. I am disciple today, Bishop Dr. Saam David, Father of Herbs. Let's give some airtime to him. If God willing, Monday we shall meet again. May God be with you. Enjoy the weekend.